Okay, so now that we're up to speed with custom settings, let's take a look at natural language tagging to see how it makes it easy to automatically tag your images based on your description. First, let's talk about voice recognition. Now, QromaFlip is designed to work with your Mac's built-in voice recognition system, and this makes it much easier to enter in your descriptions. Let's first set this up. Start by opening your system preferences and then tapping on Keyboard. Next, tap on Dictation and make sure that this is turned on. Over on the left, you'll be able to select which microphone you want to use if you have more than one installed. I would also recommend leaving Use Enhanced Dictation off. The reason for this is that if you use offline recognition, which is enabled when this button is checked, the voice recognition engine will not be able to accurately recognize names in your contacts, and some of these names might be used for tagging photos. Lastly, make note of the shortcut trigger that is used to turn on and off voice recognition. For me, it's tapping the right command button twice. Now, let's go back to QromaFlip, and I have my two images in the image well, and I'm going to place my cursor right inside the natural language panel. Now, if I don't want to use voice recognition, you can just simply type right into this field. Since I find it easier, I'm going to tap on my command button twice to start the voice recognition engine, and then I'm going to give a description of what's going on in the photo. Now, I recommend that you have a good understanding of what you're going to say before you turn this on, because you'll be surprised at how tongue-tied you'll get once it's showtime. I like to use a description that contains something about when the photo was taken, where it was taken, and who's in it. Let's try with this photo. This is a birthday card that was sent in January of 1911 to my wife's aunt in Skidmore, Missouri. Once the description is here and the voice recognition system is turned off, I can look and see if there's anything in here that I want to clean up. That looks good. Now I'm going to tap on the Recognize button, and QromaFlip's natural language tagging engine will detect things like the dates, locations, and people. It places the results down in the status bar. Now, if that looks good, I'm going to tap on the Apply button to transfer this metadata to the inspector. Here, I'll have one last chance to make any changes to the metadata before it gets written out to file. Now, since this looks good, I'm just going to go ahead and save it. That's it. Just like that, I've got a multi-page TIFF that contains both sides of my photo and enough searchable metadata to make sure that I'll find this photo with a variety of search terms.